double killer, bringing flavor to you. Deliver heat each week like it was catered to you. If it's real, best believe we gon' relay it to you. If it ain't the truth, I guarantee we ain't gon' say it to you. We use mics like girls use dildos. We gon' keep it coming till it's pouring out your ear holes. Orgasms, yeah, we been giving them. Them trash cans you listen to, get rid of them. Yeah, cause they don't sound like us. And if they do, then they don't break it down like us. They don't clown like us, get around like us. We from the city, but they don't go to town like us. The flavor we been kicking is what you been missing. Although it's free, we gon' make you pay attention. And there's one more thing that we forgot to mention. Go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and then listen. Bootleg Cable Podcast, flavor in your ear. Bootleg Cable Podcast.
What episode is it?
Flavor.
Damn, I forgot what fucking episode it is, man. Fuck what episode it is, man. It's Bootleg Cable Podcast.
Yeah.
It's your boy Pete Double.
It's your boy Killer Cal.
And we rocking and we here and y'all listening to us and y'all rocking with us.
Yeah, I miss you too, man. Don't worry about it. I miss you too. I miss all y'all. I miss Dub.
You got a comfortable seat to this.
Yeah, man.
This week,
I appreciate it, man. You see how I'm lounging and chilling? Yo, I thank you. I thank you very much for, listening to my complaint, what I put in the complaint box. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for addressing those issues.
Definitely, man.
man.
Ain't it fucked up when people don't address the complaint box, though, bro?
Yeah, man. Listen, I've been trying to put one in my wife's box for fucking all 8 years we've been together, man. I might get 1 or 2 over that 8 years, but it's true. There's still a lot of them on red, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it be, man. We complain, but we don't get nothing from that.
That's how it is, man.
I'm about to hit Kevin Samuels up and see what kind of advice that man got for me.
Right? Yo, when you tell your kid something, right?
Yeah.
How when your kid has a what I want to call this moment, I told you so moment, right?
Yeah.
Do you tell your kid I told you so right away, or do you kind of wait?
Nah, I jump right in.
You jump right in?
Yeah. I told you so.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a I told you so moment.
Yeah.
So my son, we go riding on the bicycles quite often, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll be in the garage chilling, whatever, and he be outside riding the bicycle. And I'm like, yo, bring the bicycle in, like, just to kind of build that habit. Like, come inside with the bike. Don't leave it outside. Don't leave it on the driveway. Don't leave it on the lawn. None of that shit. Bring the bicycle in. Every single time I tell him. He ride through the grass. He do all kind of other shit. Bring the bicycle in. He always leave that shit outside. This past Sunday, he goes outside, rides the bicycle, leaves it out on the fucking grass. I'm there looking at that shit on the grass. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. He go inside. Me and my homeboy Kent came through. We was fucking with the electrical, whatever. And then I go to look outside. Bicycle gone. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, I live in a decent neighborhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know nobody didn't fucking steal the bicycle.
Damn.
I know it didn't get fucking stolen.
And I was thinking about copying your Ring camera for your fucking housewarming, man.
I was actually thinking about that shit myself too, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, fuck, man. This nigga's bicycle is gone. But immediately, I was like, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Bulk pickup day is Tuesday. People be driving around the neighborhood all the time to pick up bulk trash.
Yeah.
I was like, I know that the bulk person probably came around and saw this shit and thought it was trash and picked it up.
Right.
That was my initial instinct. I said, all right.
Yeah.
So I sat there, I thought about it, hopped in the car, drove around the neighborhood. Let me see if I can see this nigga, whatever. And I said, yo, let me check my neighbor. So I went to my neighbor across the street. My neighbor got fucking Ring cameras, 2 of them bitches. One above, like on the what you want to call it, the awning of the house or whatever.
Yeah.
One there and one at the doorbell, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, this shit pretty much pointed at my fucking house. That's another story. But I go over there and I was like, yo, check it. I was like, yo, you mind checking your camera such and such time around this, that, blah, blah, blah. See if you can see something. Blah, blah, blah. He said, all right. He come out with the tablet, nigga. He got a whole fucking list of recording 1453 recording.
Nah, he's like, I'm about to get me about 5 more fucking rings because I'm helpful.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm helpful out here.
So he checked the ring camera.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, like I said, the fucking trash, the bulk pickup dude came by and he saw that shit and his fat ass grabbed the fucking bicycle and threw it in the truck slow motion and drove off. And like right when he drove off, my homeboy had just came outside the house. Like literally as soon as he bent the corner. Yeah. Bicycle was already in it.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I talked to my son. I say, yo, what's, blah, blah, blah. And I give him the I told you.
Yeah. This is how this happens.
You know what I'm saying?
Now take your ass inside. You ain't got no bike no more.
Exactly. Right? And he felt bad. And he ain't, I think he kind of developing his mandom, if that's a word, right? So he ain't cry in front of me. I think 9 times out of 10, he tried not to cry in front of me. Yeah. He tried. I don't know if I be trying to make him a little bit too tough or whatever, but he tried not to cry in front of me 9 times out of 10. But he cried in front of his mom, and then I talked to the wifey, and she was just like, oh, he felt bad, and he told me how he felt like this, and da 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 da, and then what I mean, they hit you with the fucking guilt. Yeah. And I was just like, damn, like I'm feeling fucking bad now. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of days
Can't
passed.
let my son take an L.
Can't let him take an L. And then at the same time, I told you so, but it wasn't really your fault. So I said, all right, I'm gonna buy him a new bicycle. So I went to Walmart or whatever, copped him the little goose. You see the little goose over there. Yeah. And I put it at the front door, and I was just like, let me kind of surprise him and tell him that. Something is at the front door or whatever. And he went out and he was like, oh, Dad, I'm never going to forget this bicycle. I'm going to take care of it. And like he read out the list. Like he just knew the rules already, but he just wasn't fucking following them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit hit me. You know what I mean? Like I felt that. I'm like, yo, lesson learned. He's like, yo, I'll never forget this. And we went riding the same day. He was like, yo, Dad, I'll never forget this bicycle, blah, 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 blah. And he was just telling me how much he loved the bicycle and this, that, and the third. And dude, that shit made me feel fucking accomplished as a fucking father. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's real, man. Those are the best lessons. I was telling my mans the other day too. You know what I'm saying? He said he got he got an 18-year-old that ain't, really, he had big ambitions for and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, this young man, this ain't really, don't seem like he ready for the world. And you know what I'm saying? He seemed like he's still accustomed to the easy life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think about, I reflect on me and as a parent too, and I'm like, how much I want to make things convenient for my kids, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, some of the lessons can't be learned unless they get, you know what I'm saying, they get hit the hard way with it. You know what I mean? Like some of the lessons you could talk all day, but you know what I'm saying, unless some kind of evidence or some kind of scenario presents itself where this is applicable, then they don't get it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's fortunate that lesson got presented itself. I'm sure it's not one that he'll forget. I'm sure that's not one.
It don't sound like it. It don't
sound
like it.
Once they start repeating, that means it's that code is getting written, man. That okay, all right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Microsoft software, Apple, and fucking iOS. You know what I'm saying?
And the funny thing
it's
about
updating right now.
When I think about that, I think about my childhood, and I think about certain instances that I remember when I was a kid, especially around 8, 9 years old. You know what I mean? I think about it and I say to myself, like, now as a grown up, I'm like, why do I remember this so much? Why is it that this situation sticks out to me so fucking much?
There was a lesson there. There was a lesson to be learned. Yeah. It was definitely a lesson to be learned, man.
Could be. And I, dude, like I said, I hope he remember that shit, and I hope that, when he fucking 20 years old, 28, whatever the case is, you know what I mean, he could talk about it or, to his kids or whatever the kid, you know what I mean? And it's not like a traumatic situation.
Nah, but it was enough. And it was enough to, say, hey, man, shit could happen. Shit could go really south. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? You're going to be the only one hurting. So this is what my dad been preventing me from, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
I didn't have to work for this bicycle. I just got it, but I could lose it.
Yeah,
you know.
But the funny thing is that even when he first lost it, it was like, oh, my dad's gonna buy me another one anyway.
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, you little cocky motherfucker. Like, yeah, I'm gonna buy you another fucking bicycle, but damn, nigga, you ain't got to say that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, shit. My son does that all the time. Or when my son be like, it's only, nigga, I'll punch you in the fucking mouth. You finish that sentence. It's only what, nigga?
Right? Right?
I'll punch you dead in your shit, nigga.
You know how many fucking hours I work for this shit, bro?
Yeah, for real.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, they don't understand the hours, man. They don't understand how miserable that hours was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I muscled through it.
Yeah.
I muscled through it for real.
Yeah,
so,
man. So that was my my fucking I told you so moment with the kid and all of that, man.
That's good, man.
So it's it's been about 2-3 weeks since we did an episode.
Yeah, we didn't have to tell them, man. We don't have to remind the people, man. You know?
They know if they looking for it, they know what it is.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. Sorry, I was looking that long. I apologize.
It is what it is, man. We got life to live. We got shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying. If we got a product that the public wants, man, you know what I mean. We got to supply the demand.
Well, we'll do better. We'll do better from here on out.
We'll do better. You know what I'm saying.
So it's
toxic promises.
We care about y'all.
We care about you, and we'll do better for you.
We do.
I'll change for you,
dude. You ever watch Married at First Sight?
Nah.
I don't even want to get into it.
Right.
So shit is funny as shit though. So a lot of shit happened the last couple of weeks, man.
Yeah.
What we want to start with?
We got to start off right, man. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to the man Black Rob, man.
Black Rob? We gonna start with Black Rob? Okay.
I mean, it's a somber thing, but you know, definitely, you know, we didn't get the opportunity to say R.I.P. to Earl Simmons, aka DMX.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta go ahead and play our condolences to Black Rob, man.
Definitely. So let's start off with Black Rob.
At the eventition to my madre.
Yo.
Yeah.
I think Life Story is one of the most underrated albums of all time.
Yeah.
And I know it got, back in the days when the Source meant something, it got 4.5 mics in the Source. It should have got a fucking 5.
Yeah.
But Life Story is a classic album from Black Rob. And if y'all never heard that album, I know it's 2021 right now.
It's dated to the younger generation. But
Yeah.
If you of age, if you're above 30, go ahead and check that out.
Go ahead and check that album out, man. Like it from front to back, bro. The storytelling, and that's basically what Black Rob was, man. He was a storyteller, man.
Yeah.
And that album is like one of those, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Know that I got Jasmine.
Yeah. Man.
Yo.
Can I live? No one man can stop me.
Can I live?
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
They had joints.
That BR joint with him and G Dep.
Yeah.
It's like where he said, you know who I am, Officer Black Rob. Well, I'm white cop. Now get the fuck out of the car.
That's a wild joint.
Special delivery. Like, bro. Black Rob.
24 hours to live. You know what I'm saying?
If you
pull out my dick and take a piss in the floor, jump in the whip, get some catch someone to get. Oh, come on, man. Black Rob, man.
Whoa. Dude,
yeah.
Black Rob got some joints,
man.
And even his second album was really good, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the second album, too. I forgot the name of it, but the second album was really, really dope.
Yeah.
But, like, the funny thing is that between Black Rob and G Dep, Puff Daddy stole a lot of their records for his album.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which album was that? Was that the second, the first one or the second one?
Well, No Way Out?
Was it No Way Out?
Or P. Diddy and the Family?
I think it was probably P. Diddy and the Family, or a combination of both of them, bro.
Yeah, PE 2000. Which one?
Whatever. Yeah, either No Way Out or P. Diddy and the Family. Whatever it was a lot of joints that was on P. Diddy and the Family and the No Way Out that should have been or was on both Black Rob and G Dep albums.
Yeah.
And as I sit here and think about it and I reminisce, I believe that G Dep and Black Rob was the ones that was doing a lot of fucking writing.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can see the flow and the cadences. It really was them,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy part about all of this is like I'm gonna be, you know what I mean? I was coming in here like we had the podcast scheduled for a week pretty much. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Locked in. You know what I mean? I had all intentions of coming here and doing this podcast this week. And I was coming here to discuss, you know what I'm saying, the perspective of, you know, from him being in the hospital, you know, and talking about like, you know, you see a lot of, there's a GoFundMe account for him right now, and you know, the dynamics of, you know, should Puff intervene, and you know what I mean, is this Puff's responsibility and all that. That's a conversation I was coming in here to have, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I did see in Black Rob, like, look, this man looked like he's suffering. He looked like he's going through something, and I didn't just see that just now from the last post when they showed him in the hospital, but I saw that over the last year or two when I've seen Black Rob. I'm like, when I inquire about Black Rob, I'm like, yo, dude don't look right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, to hear that he passed, you know, without, I mean, like you could see that he's sickly, but I didn't know that, you know, it was something severe, like something you know what I mean, that's on the cusp, you know what I mean? So it kind of hit us like suddenly, you know what I'm saying? And definitely. It's just one of them things, man. It's just like, man, like, you know, I don't know if it's because we're getting older and seeing the people that we grew up admiring, you know, pass away. It's like, where am I at with this? You know what I'm saying? What mental space, or how do I compartmentalize this? You know what I'm saying? Like, where I see DMX is out of here, Black Rob is out of here, and you know, Kobe Bryant, is this just part of life, or, you know what I mean, should I just accept it and just keep moving on, or do I mourn for these individuals, or what is it? You know what I'm saying? How do you you know what I mean? How do you process this? I
think that at the end of the day, we just need to do. We born, and we live and we die, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put it in perspective. Something that I read on the internet, but unfortunately, I don't remember exactly what it was. That you know what I mean? How sometimes people could write something, and it like they just cut it short, and it's just like, yo, that's it. That's
right to it. That's some Gandhi shit right there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nail it head, man. That's pretty much. It's just like how you know your favorite comedian does it. Like, oh
yeah.
That punchline was just right to it. Like it says so much with saying so little.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that we just need to respect the process, man. We need to respect the process of life, especially those of us that have made it this far. Because I'm sure you got homies that passed away. We talked about them on the podcast. I got homies that passed away, and you know, we just need to appreciate that we made it this far. We made it so far to see our kids grow up or growing up, and you know what I mean. I'm in the process. You know, I got another kid on the way, and we just need to appreciate every fucking day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And it is what it is. So it's like with Black Rob, with DMX. I think that as fans of their music, we just need to appreciate the music that they left and listen to it and appreciate it and share it, and if you know what I mean, I think it's pretty simple, man.
I mean, it's simple to that aspect, but you know, like, damn, bro, I want my flowers now. You know what I'm saying? I want people to say, yo, listen, I'd rather go out with love than, you know what I mean, than go out feeling like, yo, I'm at my lowest low and ain't nobody here looking out for me. You know?
Yeah. So that aspect, the whole Diddy aspect or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's Diddy's responsibility.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah, we don't even know if Diddy did something. Like, he could have done something. Maybe not now. Maybe 2-3 years before now.
Yeah.
Diddy looked out and he's like, damn, yo, you still in the same funk, bro? Like, yo.
Have you seen?
I don't know.
Have you seen? I think it's Emilio Sparks or whatever his name is.
Oskino Sparks.
Oskino.
Yeah.
He got a fucking podcast and he talk about a lot of shit. And a couple of the episodes that I watched, or a couple of clips that I watched, a lot of it was about Jay-Z and how if he was in Jay-Z's position, how he would reach back and do this and do that and da-da-da-da. It's just like, yo, bro, this man put y'all in a position, and he says it himself. Jay-Z saved my life, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if Jay-Z saved your life, what more can he fucking do?
He didn't even do it twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I thought about that a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Like the other day, like one day, not the other day, but one day I heard somebody, you know, we were talking about like all the tent cities that's popping up everywhere, whether it be California or Texas or even down here in Florida, we got a couple tent cities, man. I don't know if you've seen them. He's like, man, listen, man, if I ever hit the lotto, I'll go over there and I'll take care of each and every one. I was like, nigga,
really?
No, you will not.
Hell no.
And no, the fuck you should not, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's once you do it for one, it's like where do you stop?
Exactly.
Where do you stop? You know what I'm saying? You can't. Who are you responsible for? You know what I mean? And that's hard things. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if we could help out, like I'm sure, like, you know, in the scenario with Diddy, if it was to the point where Black Rob is like, yo, listen, man, I need some help. Like, I'm sure if that word got to him, he would have done something. You know what I mean? Like, hey, well, I don't know what it is, and it's not for me to quantify what it should be. However, it's like, should he have reached out prior to that? That's not his responsibility.
It's not, man.
It's not. At the end of the day, it's not on nobody.
We can't. You can't be out here taking care of grown ass men, bro. It's the same thing with your family. You know, you raise your kids to a certain point, and yes, if they need help, if it's certain situations or whatever, you help them out. But at some point, you gotta let them figure shit out on their own. And I don't know Black Rob's situation. I'm just speaking on
I'm not speaking
people that's thinking Diddy specifically needs to step in and do something or pay for the funeral or whatever.
Right.
It's not his responsibility to take care of a grown ass man. Like,
and it's not an L on him. It's not a strike against his character. You can't put it on that man, yo.
It's not, man.
You can't, man. You can't. Now, so, I mean, it'd be beautiful, you know what I'm saying, to see that, you know.
Yeah. Well, Diddy got it. He got it. Yeah. How we know Diddy got it?
Yeah.
How do we know? We can't be counting the next man pockets. Yeah, he looks successful. He got, you know, this, that,
right.
whatever.
I could have said the same thing about Black Rob
exactly
back when I was seeing him.
Exactly, compared to me and you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If Black Rob was our homie, and we was looking for a fucking handout, we could be like, yo, Black, what it is, man?
Yeah,
you know, you here, you there.
Yeah, man.
I saw you over there, blah, blah. You getting money for sure.
Right.
We can't look at it that way, man. Yeah. So, you know, R.I.P. Black Rob.
And R.I.P. Black Rob. And yes, I think it is. We are getting old, and you know, we at that age where we gotta just kind of accept that, you know, some of our heroes might fall off the map. You know,
it's about time for them to start
coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
some of them were a little ahead of us, you know, and hey, they might start falling off the map. And we got to just.
So DMX passed away.
Yeah, DMX passed away. You know, and they said that Jay-Z and Beyonce bought rights to
his family. I think they said his family came out and they said that that wasn't
accurate.
Yeah, and the family also said like, yo, we good. Like, you know. It ain't no.
Yeah.
We ain't out here asking for handouts.
Right.
We good over here.
If anybody asking you to hit us with a handout, it's false.
Yeah,
we ain't do it.
The funeral. We good. We good on that. We good. Yeah. We good all around. So, you know, it's fucked up as far as DMX go, because for the last couple of years, you know, you've been hearing a lot of the turmoil. You've been hearing the rift between him and the kids, and don't he got like 17 kids?
Yeah, it's 15.
15 kids?
15 kids, yeah.
Bumba.
Yeah, man. And it was Tanya, Shorter, Carrie. He impregnated all of them bitches. Every bitch he named on that fucking song, he shot the club up.
Man's in deletion. Cookies. I met her at an ice cream bar.
Yeah. She got all them
Lori and Carla.
Butternut scotch, nigga.
Rhonda and LaRonda. Shonda and Shalonda. God damn. Bro.
All of them fucking got their club shot up, nigga. X gon' give it to you. He gon'
X wasn't playing. When I heard, I said, "Yo,
bro, he wasn't playing."
Well, you say it's 15 confirmed.
15 confirmed kids, brother.
Bumbleclot.
15 confirmed kids, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
X wasn't playing out here, man. I mean, dude, salute to the family.
Mm-hmm.
Salute to all the kids. I mean, I hope everybody's well taken care of, man.
Yeah.
You know, damn, that boy was out there.
Yeah, he wasn't out there playing. He wasn't holding back at all, bro.
Ooh-wee.
X didn't want he wasn't no Trojan man at all.
But he had how many with the wife, though? He had at least 7 with the wife, 6 or 7 with the wife.
Karen and Vicky. Rhonda, I don't even know who the wife was, bro, to be honest with you.
Damn, bro.
But shout out to her, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how X hitting you, man? I know you a big fan of DMX and all.
I am a huge fan of DMX. You know what I mean? I'm also, you know what I mean? I lived in YO for almost 5 years. You know what I mean? Before DMX even came out, saw him on the block before he was big time artist and all that. You know, so
when he had 3 kids,
yeah, possibly then. You know, so it was somebody I championed. He was a hero, but you know, as I grew older and I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like as I saw X, I'm just give it to you raw. Like I have a future predicted for X, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm just gonna say it straight up.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when I saw that, you know what I mean, a lot of people saw the Snoop Dogg and X battle. Mm-hmm. I cringed when I watched that. That's how I looked at it. People, it was awesome. Nah, not for me, man. That ain't DMX.
Why is that?
Because DMX is a dominant soul. The DMX that I know, you know what I'm saying? Like Snoop Dogg couldn't tame DMX, man.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And once I seen, you know, DMX kind of assume this casual, laid back,
almost like a secondary role.
Yeah, secondary role in that situation, bro. I was just like, yo, this ain't X, man. This ain't who DMX is, man.
Got you.
DMX would have barked on this nigga about 100 times. And got him up out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, X that wasn't the X, man. And unfortunately, you know what I mean, that struggle with drug addiction and those things, man. We see the results of that too many times.
Definitely.
We know that it's a calling card that, you know, really, like, you can't rescind it. Like, it's once that monkey's on your back, man, it's a hard thing to shake.
Is it confirmed that he died from a drug overdose, though? Is that confirmed? I mean, I know, I'm sure the family don't want that out there if that was the case. I heard something about COVID-19 vaccine or some shit like that or whatever.
Well, that's what I heard. Drug overdose. And, you know what I mean? Like basically he died. The way he died is how fucking, you know, the defense in George Floyd criminal cases trying to say that George Floyd died. You know what I'm saying? Like he trying to paint that picture. You know what I mean? You know? So that's the picture he's trying to paint.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, like, it hit me, but it's kind of like it's something that, you know, I don't know how I know. I can't tell you how I know. I can't articulate to how I know. Yeah. I can't say that, you know, he's not somebody that's missed, but it's just something that a part of me felt like was coming.
Got you.
You know, it sounds bad.
It was
bad.
Yeah, it was one of them situations where it's just like, yo, you don't know when, but it's bound to happen.
Yeah,
like, I don't think that I was surprised when I heard the news.
Right. Yeah,
I was just kind of like, oh, you know, how they say it might be related to a drug situation, I was just like, okay, well, you know, all right, you know, it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, man.
But yo,
like I said, my wife is, you know what I'm saying, my wife is white, and when he passed, we passed, and my mother-in-law who's you know in her 70s, you know, just happened to be in the room and whatever, and my wife came in the room and she was like, yo, DMX passed, and mother-in-law was like, oh, drugs?
Damn.
I was like, god damn.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, when a 70-year-old is saying that, bro.
Well, I guess we got to hold that one.
Woo.
I mean, hold that one, bro.
Is DMX a legend?
Yes, absolutely. I know you would love to take that off.
No.
DMX is a legend, man.
No.
2 albums in 1 year.
No.
Legendary music, man.
Definitely.
Songs that you can quote from start to motherfucking finish.
Definitely.
If you're a rapper and nobody can do that with any of your catalog, then you ain't the man. You ain't that person. Bro.
I know a lot. I know a lot of people. I know you probably was referencing the top 5 joints.
How you feel about yourself after that now?
I feel the same way.
Fucker.
I feel the same fucking way, bro.
Fucker, you.
You know what I'm saying? So it again, that wasn't meant to be disrespectful. It was like, yo, this is what it is, and you know what I mean? You got some whack shit about you. It wasn't like, yo, we gonna call these niggas out and these niggas is trash. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I love DMX. Like I said, I how many DMX albums I purchased? At least 4.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? I love DMX, man, and R.I.P. to the man X. I saw something. And you know, I be scrolling through the socials, and somebody posted R.I.P. to the legend DMX. And I'm like, all right, yes, I rock with that.
Yeah.
But then somebody commented, and it was just like, oh, you can't be a legend if you abused animals. And I was just kind of like,
can we not entertain that? Can we not? I don't see the angle that needs to be entertained.
No, I'm just saying, because when a lot of times when people die, right?
Yeah.
People tend to bring up the dirt.
Yeah, of course.
And if you want to bring up the dirt, specifically with DMX, just listen to the music. Yeah. DMX says some wild shit in these fucking songs, bro. Because
I got blood on my head. I got blood on my head because I fucked your course. I'm a dancing nigga.
And even the if you got a daughter older than take her right there in front of you. Yeah. Ask her seriously what you want to do. I was listening to some of the songs recently. I was like, damn.
Here comes the boom. With 2 Jamaicans, nigga, he talking about, I'm gonna rip your butthole out of place.
You know what I'm saying? So
X gonna give it to you,
dude. He he had his fucking flaws, and that came across in his music, man. So regardless of whatever you like, why is it that when people pass, right? Yeah. You have the one crowd where it's just like, this dude was legendary, and they put them up on a pedestal. It's just like the greatest person ever, and he was such a kind soul, and da-da-da-da-da. And then you have the other people who say, oh, well, he didn't have a relationship with his son, and he did this, and he did that. And they try to tear him down. It's like, it's always 2 levels of people when somebody who is made an impact on the world passes.
And what I would say to them motherfuckers, man, wait till it's your turn, bitch.
Right?
Because we all got some shit. We ain't perfect, bro. We all got shit.
And that's facts. And
wait till it's your turn, bitch.
With DMX, I started to reflect on myself, right? I said to myself, I can't think of anybody offhand. I said, but I'm sure that if I was to die today, certain people would get a word, hear about it, and be sad.
No.
And then it's other motherfuckers.
Go ahead.
It's other motherfuckers that's gonna be like, well, fuck that nigga.
Yeah, but
I don't know why.
You know what's hard about that too, bro? It's how you die too.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, let's say you got. I mean, it don't even matter how you did. You right? Yeah. It matter how you did. Like, if I got shot, you know what I'm saying, at a fucking restaurant, they be like, I be told that nigga you eating too much. I always told him.
Shouldn't have been at the fucking restaurant. I bet you was ordering some fried chicken.
Yeah.
Fat ass nigga.
He love that shit. Yo, he
always be getting oxtails and shit.
Yeah. Nigga died in a car accident. Told that nigga he be driving too fast. Nigga don't never pay attention, bro.
Yeah.
That be that nigga problem, bro.
Yeah.
But he a good dude though. He a good dude. That nigga just don't be paying attention, man. Nigga don't be fucking paying attention.
Told that nigga, man.
Told that nigga.
Gotta watch the road, B.
Yeah. Yo.
You can't be out here driving like that.
Listen, nigga. Hey, nigga, I'm dead. Fuck you, nigga.
Exactly.
Hold that, nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hey, so let them talk what they want to talk, man. It's always ignorant motherfuckers. There's always people on the other side of the coin. That's cool, bro.
Yeah, man.
But that's the minority, though. We can't act like
of course. Yeah. I'm not trying to highlight them.
We know what the majority is. That's all love.
What's DMX? What's your favorite DMX song though?
Damn, that's fuck. Damn, bro, it's a lot, man.
Put you on the spot, babe.
Damn, that's a lot.
Name a couple.
It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, where my dog's at it's probably my favorite DMX song. Mm-hmm. It's one of his earlier joints, but it just summed up who he was. The beat was so grimy.
You talking
he's talking about? I was like, what must I go through to show you shit is real? Never really give up.
Yeah.
Robbed and I steal, not because I want to, because I have to. But don't make me show you what the Mac do.
Yeah.
Then what now? Then you slipping. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
Shit. My one of my favorite joints from DMX.
Slipping is deep, man, because it hits so much. Like right now about who he is and you know, what he's struggling with, and that was an honest song. Yeah. In retrospect, right now, it really was an honest song. But you know what I'm saying? Anytime I'm going through a low moment and I'm feeling down on myself, that's one of the songs I fucking fuck with. It's Slipping. Yeah.
I always like that. I can feel it joint. I can feel it coming in the edge. Like that joint. ATF, boom, 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 open the door. ATF.
It's just me here, not Jess.
That guy sounds dangerous.
I hope you're making the rest.
Yeah,
that was a close one. Yo, but
Damien,
yeah.
Like, dude, pretty much everything off that first album is my favorite fucking DMX song. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too fan of the second album like that, but everything off that first album is my
his
favorite.
Verse on yo, what's that? What's the joint? What's the joint with Maze, the Locks?
Oh, yeah. Niggas done started something.
Yeah, niggas done started something. Yeah. That verse right there was
got the money, we paid to die for it.
Surgery with the chaser. Yo, come on, man.
Yeah,
DMX and just the way niggas wasn't flipping. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
He was flipping that cadence before Mystical even tried it. Like, he was just going up on different levels. He knew where to took it every time, bro.
What with DMX? I was surprised of when I first heard him, because you know we coming from the mixtape era, the real mixtape era, where cats was like on mixtapes and doing the thing. Remember when DMX and Ja was killing every fucking mixtape, whatever. And I was just surprised because I saw him, I think it was, and I recorded this shit on a VHS. I don't know where the fuck the VHS is, but he had came out on a show on BET, and I think it was like one of his first major performances on BET. And I was just like, yo, this nigga sound like that for real? Yeah. Because like, I don't think that new school people really understand how unique DMX voice was at the time.
Man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, even I don't know if when we talked about the top 5 MC voices,
and it wasn't like a unique where it was like annoying at first. It was like unique where it was like, whoa, this is just different, bro.
Totally fucking.
And it was
different.
like, it was different, but this nigga rapping too. So it wasn't like you could just kind of
and it was like,
you can't be like, oh, his voice is carrying him. Nah.
And it was a situation also where like we talk about unique voices. I would say like it was a dude named Nine. From back in the days. What you want, Nine? Mad clips from my 9. What you want, 9? Mad beats from my rhymes. My name up in lights at 9 and and like you could tell like he was trying to make his voice sound like that. So his whole angle was like a Jamaican DJ, and he was trying to sound like a Jamaican DJ over hip hop beats. With DMX, that's how the nigga fucking sounds.
That's how he sound. Rude up, man. No, come up.
Yeah, and I was so surprised when I saw him for that on that performance for the first time. I was like, yo, this nigga actually sound like he fucking sound.
Yeah, that's him.
You know what I'm saying?
That's him, man. That's him.
Yeah, man. Again, man. Salute to the
R.I.P. Black Rob, man. Yeah. R.I.P. And I know we dwell a little bit more on, X, but it's still R.I.P. to both those gentlemen.
Definitely.
And my condolences to their family, and
for sure.
Hold y'all head up out there. And anyone that's losing anyone or have lost anyone out there, hold your head up. Man.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
So other than that, it's been a lot of shit going on, man.
Yeah, a lot of fucking racial tension is just getting fucking bugged out nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah. What was it? Daunte Wright?
Daunte Wright, man. Hold up. Before you even get to Daunte Wright, man.
Okay.
Sergeant, what's that sergeant name, man? Jonathan Parment or something of that nature. You seen that video?
Yeah, the one with the dude in the neighborhood.
Get on out of here, man.
Yeah, you don't belong here.
You don't belong here.
This is a tight-knit community here. We are a tight-knit community.
Yeah. He was really on that wall trying to show off for some pussy. Definitely.
From the wife?
Yeah, somebody, he wanted to fuck the neighbor too, goddamn it, because she was showing out, boy.
What's his name?
Yeah, hold on. I'll get you that.
Okay, but
Jonathan Pentland.
Okay, so him. A lot of people is looking at that situation, and it's a lot of nuance in that situation.
Okay.
I'm sure that you understand it, and I understand it because we're black folks, right?
Right.
But it's a lot of people that's looking at that situation. They said, "Well, what is it racist that he said? What is it racist that he did in that video or whatever? The whole confrontation. What is it? Explain it to the folks."
The assumption that you don't belong around here. The assumption that you can't be from around here.
Exactly.
Almost, yeah.
And
I could ask you questions, but you can't ask me back none.
That too, and the whatever you say, I'm not gonna believe you anyway.
Right, yeah.
Where do you live? Well, I live on such and such. Not saying that the dude responded this way, but okay, I live on 41st Street. Da 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 da. No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never seen you. Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is this did you build this shit, motherfucker?
He was definitely drunk as fuck, man. He was definitely drunk as fuck. But I mean, okay, let's talk. Let's react to that video.
Mm-hmm. Joe, pull it up.
Nah, not pull it up.
Yeah, but okay.
From your recollection, what happened in that video? How did you feel like that young man handled his situation?
I think the young man handled it well. Mm-hmm. I think that he thought about it a couple of times. Like, man, should I fucking fire on Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
Should I hit Brock with the uppercut? Yeah, nah, Brock kind of big as fuck. Nigga brolic than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Sometimes you just outsized, bro. You just gotta accept it. I am out motherfucking size.
I don't know if I might make it out alive if I swing on Brock.
But on the flip side, fucking Jonathan fucking Pentland or Brock, whatever you want to call him, he a bitch. Bro, that's why you going that hard.
Dumping no hoof is frightened.
That's why you going that hard, bro.
Of course.
You see that you got some size on, cuz.
Of course.
You got some training.
100.
You got some size on, cuz. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, either you move or I'm going to move you.
And then,
or if you leave, I'm going to
don't talk
make
to my
you
wife
leave.
and push them like, oh, man.
Yeah,
young man.
Like, I was.
Yeah.
I had the Doug fist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just there, like,
right, fuck. It was there. Like, come on, man.
Come on, fam.
All right. So here we are now. Fast forward now. Black people are protesting outside that man's house.
Yeah.
Where you at with that?
I don't know how I feel about that specifically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, in the conversation, you don't have to call me a nigga or a nigger.
So for me to hear nigga. All right.
For me to hear nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to say something about my skin tone.
Yeah.
It don't gotta be overt.
Right.
It's the way that you presented yourself. It's the way that you said certain things. It's your actions. It's you know what I mean? The line of questioning.
Like you said, nuances.
It's a lot of nuances in the situation that we will pick up on. Mm-hmm. Right or wrong, we gonna pick up on that shit.
Yeah,
right?
them crackers pick up on it too because they know what that's the language he's speaking. Their language,
of course.
He know what they know what he.
Of course,
implying.
And I'm sure it's a GoFundMe that's probably up right now, and a lot of them is going to be donating to the shit or whatever.
Right.
So it's like, again, you ain't gotta. It don't gotta be fucking overt.
Yeah,
it don't gotta be fucking overt. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how I feel necessarily about the whole people showing up to the man house, because then now, okay, what if he decide to clap something to get people off the lawn or whatever?
Because motherfuckers gonna put the signs on your lawn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But not only that point, bro. But go ahead. I'll let you finish first.
In that sense, does he not have a right to feel threatened?
Yeah, I mean, he should. Because I'm pretty sure there's people out there I heard some chants. I heard some threats. Get your bitch ass out here. We gonna fuck you. I heard shit like that. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, too, it's like, I hope we ready.
Yeah.
Cause there's a flip side. There's another side that could come out too.
What's that?
I mean, there's a side that support his views.
Oh, of course.
Or you know what I'm saying, support his stance. Like, not our country. You will not delete us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they feeling.
Yeah, you're right.
So what if that side come out? Where we at?
Where we at?
Where we at?
And,
you know
and again,
so
when you say we, I'm not with them motherfuckers that's on the lawn.
Yeah.
It's for me. For me, it's an isolated situation. For me, it was two people addressing each other.
Right.
One knew he had the physical, more menacing advantage, and he took advantage of that.
I say call him outside, Lil. Square up with this nigga daddy, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah,
you square up with this nigga daddy, we good.
Yeah,
Jonathan come outside, square up with his dad, bro. Or his uncle or somebody. You gotta square up with somebody your own side. But then and we good. We square, bro. But like, if we gonna be out there protesting and rioting and all that bullshit outside that person's house, I'm cool with that. You show that pressure. Show that we have that support. But what I'm saying is, if his support shows up,
be prepared for the repercussions.
It can't be like, hey, we just out here.
You can't play the victim.
Nah.
You can't play the victim now. You can't do that.
Nah, we can't afford them L's, so y'all better be out there.
I agree.
Full on and ready. Fucking ready. Because America gonna show up. Yeah, America gonna show up. I don't want no faggots on the front line. Fuck the bullshit. Yeah, we out here. You're not gonna do. No, I don't want to hear that bullshit. I want no faggots on the front line, bro. I don't want that shit, man, nigga. Nah. No.
Hell to the no. To the no.
Nah, that's all I'm saying. That's where I'm at with this shit. You know what I mean?
Oh man, so it's a lot of racial tensions going on right now with that.
Tension, man. Oh my God, I shot him.
Yeah, how you feel about that shit, bro?
Taser.
How you feel?
Oh my God, I shot him.
How you feel about that?
Yo, I mean, how do I feel about that? Yo,
be honest. Be 100. I mean, I can't tell you that. You always be 100. So let me not make it seem like you don't be 100.
So if I gotta be a 100. I can't say it wasn't a mistake, but I can't say she definitely definitely has to be repercussions.
Okay.
But I can't say it wasn't a mistake. I could say it was a dumb mistake. Yeah. I could say repercussions needs to happen.
100.
As a result, the department needs to pay. You know, a life that you can't take back. Homegirl need to serve some time in jail.
100.
But I'm not here to say, she shot him intentionally.
I don't think that she did that.
I can't say that.
I don't think. I honestly do not think that woman shot Daunte intentionally.
Yeah.
I think that she honestly believed that she had the taser in her hand. Dude, like sometimes in life, just in regular fucking shit, you go to the drawer to pick up a fork and you pick up a spoon by accident. Yeah. And you get to the table and you take the spoon out and you fuck. Dude, why did I pick up a fucking spoon?
Yeah.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What did I come in this room for again?
Exactly.
Why am I here?
It happens.
What? Yeah,
it happens.
Matter of fact, it's been getting so bad, nigga. I go on my phone like, why did I open this shit up again? I was looking for something,
dude. It happens. It happens.
I don't even know what it was no more.
It definitely happens. So I'm not going. You know I'm not going to sit here.
Where are my keys? I'm tearing up the room and it's in my pocket.
Yeah, I have to believe that this woman thought that she had a taser in her hand. I have to believe that she thought she grabbed for a taser and she mistakenly grabbed for her gun. Dude, we do it every fucking day with small things. Yeah. So imagine now a situation where your awareness is heightened, or your adrenaline is pumping,
and
you scared.
Let's put another factor in it. I'm teaching other officers to how to handle the situation. So it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It might be performance anxieties happening there, where, you know, I mean, I'm trying to overcompensate, and you know, those are things. Now, me saying all that though, it's not me saying she is dismissed of.
Not at all.
Any, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
not
listen,
at all.
If they hit her with life, I don't give a fuck.
I agree.
I don't give a fuck.
And I'm just
trying to say maybe this ain't the.
Let me just let it be clear. For me, it's fuck the police all day, every day.
Right. Yeah.
Twice on Sundays.
Yeah, man.
Like for me, that's hard rock.
Fuck say, yo, Kanye. It's like fuck the police. Aside treat them.
When that shirt read, I turned. When I was 11, I turned 13 because fuck 12.
Yo, word. How did they adapt the name 12? I don't even know how they adapt the name 12.
We need to do some research on that shit.
Y'all comment on that for us. Let us know.
Where the name 12 came from.
Yeah, where that came
one
from.
One time, 1, 2. What, you know what I mean? How the name 12 came?
I was in judged by 6 and carried by 12. I don't even know how.
Whatever it is.
How that, you tell me the mathematics.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
But so, fuck 12.
Yeah.
Fuck the police.
Yeah.
But I believe that she made a mistake.
Yeah.
And she needs to pay the price for that mistake, because if I did the same thing, I would have to pay the price.
I would hope to have to pay the price for that mistake. Right.
You know what I mean? So she need to pay the price for the mistake, man.
Right. You can't. A life can't be lost, and you go ahead and
nah.
You know what I'm saying? You get to pick up your mail tomorrow.
If we look at the situation, so a lot of the times with these situations, a lot of narratives get thrown out there, right?
Yeah.
With the Ahmaud Arbery situation, he was just jogging through the neighborhood, and three white folks chased him down and killed him. That wasn't 100% what happened. He wasn't fucking jogging, right?
Right.
Whatever, he wasn't jogging.
Yeah.
This one, he had an air freshener. So now at the site, it's air fresheners all over.
Yeah. Don't do that. Y'all wildin'. Y'all chilling. Y'all wildin'.
Chill out, bro.
Y'all wildin' till. Yeah, he had like 20 fucking pounds of weed in the back of the car. He beat up his wife like 2 weeks before. They gon' find it.
Yeah.
They gon' tear his character the fuck down.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is, let's not reside on the character. Let's just think about
the situation.
The situation.
And the fact remains is he had a warrant.
Yeah.
Whatever the warrant was, it might be bullshit. I'm hearing something about the warrant where they and this happened to me before.
Yeah.
He had a warrant because they sent him a summons to the wrong address, and he didn't get the summons, so that's how he ended up getting the fucking warrant for whatever he had a warrant for.
Yeah.
Right? And he got pulled over, and he was on some, I ain't going back, fam.
Yeah.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. And I'm going to get in this car, and I'm going to dip, and I'm going to get away. I ain't going back. That was his mentality when he got murked. Accidentally.
Right.
That's what it was.
Right.
So I don't want to sit here and be one of them folks and be like, he caused it on himself. If he would have just
I'm not calling for that. Like, be honest with you, I don't even know what the fuck police. Do you know what police protocol is in them instances? Do you know if you should reach for the taser or the gun? Because I got there and sure didn't. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The way I'm looking at it is,
if she reached the gun, pull the gun out, be like, "Yo, freeze."
I'm gonna say.
Do you know that's not what she's supposed to do? I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not the whole. I ain't the protocol motherfucker either.
All right, exactly. So y'all chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because she admitted. Oops. Now you feel like, I got you, bitch. But y'all ain't know what the fuck protocol it was any fucking way.
So the way
y'all ain't fucking listen to fucking Papoose Law Library. Fuck out of here. Papoose, we need a fucking. You made this shit about the cereals. Tell me about my rights, my nigga.
We need a Law Library Part 6.
Yeah, give me one about my rights if I get pulled over, nigga.
Right? Fucking Papoose.
Yeah, put that shit out there, Pat.
So all that shit is gonna come out or whatever. But again, man, like I don't want to sit here and we not gonna do the whole he was just he got pulled over because he had an air freshener. Like, no, that's not why he got fucking pulled over. Stop it.
Stop that.
Stop it. He should not have died that day.
No.
We can all agree on that.
Right.
He should not have died that day.
Yeah.
It was some circumstances. Like I said, he was on some I ain't going. So, but other than that though, I might get killed for this shit, man. I know if we got any women followers.
Yeah.
I believe that y'all should not put women officers in this situation. The way I look at this is, as a woman, she's looking at this young man pretty much overpowering the 6-foot-something dude that was trying to put the handcuffs on him. You saw the video, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
So the big ass black
I ain't
dude,
see no power. I see niggas.
he couldn't stop him from getting in the car.
Yeah, but he was slick. Nigga got he had the jukes. He had the jukes.
Okay, he
had
hit him with the Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah. He hit the jukes. Yeah.
All right. So he got into the car and he almost got away. Right.
Yeah.
So as a woman, I feel like she was looking at it like, yo, I don't know what the fuck to do. He just got away from 6'2", whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to stop him and hit him with the taser. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And again, bro, I think that women shouldn't be in this position. It sounds sexist. It does. Yeah, it does.
You should enjoy those lines because you're giving everybody else that opportunity to draw the other conclusions. You're giving them whatever. He shouldn't resist. And he should have complied. Oh, you're giving them the lane by suggesting that thing. Dude, that too,
again, bro.
We shouldn't even go there with that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I have to though. I got to be honest with this shit because I think your honesty is valid because it's honest to you. Okay.
However,
so hold on.
I don't feel like there's any correlation to what
let's think
you're
about
attempting to make right now. No.
Okay, and I'm gonna make the correlation. So let's think about it.
We don't even need to make the correlation. Why do we have to do this? We don't need to do it. We don't need to do it.
Like, leave it alone.
Right.
Tell me how y'all feel about it.
Yeah. We love women. And y'all could be cops.
Fuck no.
We might need more y'all.
Y'all need to be on that.
As long as y'all out there holding your partner back, like
y'all need to be school resource officers.
Not before y'all fucking knock this door down.
Y'all need to be the ones that fill out the reports. Do that.
We need to. Hey, I bet you if there was a
y'all
female,
should not be on SWAT.
I bet you if there was a baddie there. And hit homeboy in the shoulder, like what's homeboy name that's on that was on George Floyd neck? Chauvin. I bet you if there was a baddie there, I'm like, yo, Chauvin, get the fuck off this man neck. Chauvin be like, all right, I'm wildin'. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need y'all. Like,
not as police officers.
You know what I'm saying? We need y'all. We need y'all.
Sorry.
Yeah, we need y'all.
Speaking of Chauvin, though, what you think? What you think the outcome is going to be in this trial? I don't know. I think you've been keeping up a little bit more than I have.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be guilty.
You think so? Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's strong, bro.
However, I mean, shout out to his defense attorney, man. Like, I think
defense attorney.
Yeah. I mean, in my adulthood, this is the first trial I ever watched. Mm-hmm. In my adulthood, like, you know, I mean, I the OJ when I was younger and. Mm-hmm. I think maybe the Casey Anthony one a little bit, and you know, some
good old Casey Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, some of the fucking, you know, some of you know what I'm saying, motherfucking nigga that fucking killed young boy that, you know what I'm saying, that fought in the lawn.
Yeah.
Zimmerman, yeah, some of the Zimmerman trial, I watched some of that, but I mean,
Trayvon.
This one for me, for the prosecutors, I feel like this is a layup. It's a 9-minute video that, you know, the world agrees with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a 9-minute video that the world agrees with. That they showed countless times in that courtroom where, you know, you can't really. There's not enough angles in there to argue against. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I mean, I'm shouting at the defense attorney because, like, yo, cuz he tried, bro. my man was flipping everything. Listen. It might not. It may not stick like a power script.
He should have just got in the car.
Yeah, he got in the car.
Right?
Hey, shit. Maybe it was
here today if he
could have been the exhaust gas. Hey, it could have been the methamphetamine in the system. You know what I mean? It could have been the codeine.
Yeah, boy, was reaching like a motherfucker.
He was reaching, bro. Yeah, listen, how do you feel if these people are threatening at you, saying, I'm going to fuck your ass up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, he really attempted to make the case. And like I said, like, even like when he blew the spot up was like, oh, when he had George Floyd girlfriend on there, he's like, oh, what does he have you stored in his phone as? Mama. I was like, oh shit. Mama wasn't mama. Y'all whole time talking about mama is Joy. He's screaming for his dead mama. Nah, he's screaming for his white girl. You stupid bitch. He was screaming for his white girl.
That's what that was.
How
about?
do you feel about it now?
He had her stored as mama in his phone.
He had her stored as mama in her phone.
Wow.
Yes, he got his white girlfriend, and he calls her mama. And the defense attorney was like, "Oh, before I go, what does George Floyd have you stored as?" And because he made her paint this whole picture first, and how he loves his mother and that. But what does he have you stored in his phone as? Mama. All right.
That was savage. I didn't see that.
That was savage, yo. Because everybody, he was suffering so much because he called out for his dead mama. Nah, he was calling out for his white girl.
Damn.
To come and save him.
Fam.
Mama.
Damn.
So, you know, not to make fun or laugh at any of that situation. Like I said, yo, Chauvin, he need to go to jail, under jail, put his ass in general pop, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he need to get all that.
If he get found guilty, how much time do we think he getting though?
He need to get 20, but in general pop though. Like, he can't get preferential treatment.
But he is gonna get preferential treatment, man.
That's not fair, bro.
And he might not even get 20 though.
Yeah.
I don't even. I don't know,
20
man.
to life, man. 20 to life. I mean, 20 for him. He's old as fuck. 20. That's his life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he. Dude, I hope he get a substantial.
How old is
time.
Derek Chauvin or whatever the fuck his name?
How old is he?
Yeah.
I don't know. He got to be like about 50. I don't know.
Yeah,
some shit like that.
he probably up there in his 40. 20 years. That is life for that man. You know what I mean? So
niggas living out here to 90 years old, man. So I don't know, man. Fucking Prince. Prince was niggas died at 99. So
true. That's true. You're right.
So
right. I don't know, man. So what you out here? You really glass half empty on this situation right here? That's how you looking at it?
Do I
on
think,
the verdict?
I think that this is the United States and this is a police officer that's on trial and you never fucking know. You probably might have somebody that's on, because it's a lot of people.
They want a sacrificial lamb right now, and this is the biggest layup they could get ever. They will, even if they want to defend them, you know what I'm saying, it's too easy of a layup for them.
I agree.
Give them to the wolves. That's how they feel.
I agree, bro. But again, bro, the thing about these defense attorneys, the thing about the United States specifically when it comes to these kind of trials, bro, they make you seem like what you saw is what you did not see.
And that's their job. That's why I said I appreciate. That's why I could say I literally not appreciate, but like just to see the art form in him fucking trying to break down every argument that the prosecutors came out with. I fucked with it. The art, nigga. When was the last time you won an argument with your girl, nigga? So don't judge that motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, boy, I'm not judging him.
He was a beast on it. He's on the ops, but hey, that's the side. But
that you're gonna be on sometime. But did he make it believable though?
Hey, listen, man.
What it comes down to is people don't realize, man. Reasonable doubt. Is there reasonable doubt that George Floyd could have died from an overdose, or he could have died from the carbon monoxide poisoning
he
from
put
the vehicle?
That out there, and the prosecutors even must have a fucking. They wasn't even prepared for that one. They wasn't prepared for that argument. I like how the attorney did.
What? Carbon monoxide.
They was like, hey, listen, he has to. If you say one thing about this is gonna be a mistrial. So the prosecutors had to come in and like ask the question without asking the question, and I was like, "Oh, there's some art form to all this fucking thing."
Oh yeah, dude. Like I think that when we talk about court proceedings, man, I think that you should be able to bring up pretty much whatever the fuck you want to bring up.
Right, but even the fact that you know what I'm saying, what the Chauvin, him pleading not guilty, not guilty, but him pleading the fifth, or whatever. Even that in the language that the defense attorney used when he was like, okay, you know, we spoke about this. Are you doing this of your own free will? And now the prosecutors cannot say, hey, in their closing arguments, see, he's not even willing to testify. That means they can't say it. See, in your mind, you're like, oh, if I look at you, you'd have brought that up. But nah, they slick about it, bro, because it's not what you can prove happened. It's like, yo, well, you know, can you prove it really did happen this way, or it really didn't happen this way?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The reasonable doubt, bro.
Yeah.
Is it reasonable to believe? According to the evidence that you have in front of you, that he died from a fucking overdose. A knee on your neck to the jugular vein for 9 minutes, and we could see that you was dead for 3 minutes with a knee. Like, that don't mean nothing. Could have been those opioids in the system. Could have been that carbon. Could have been a mixture of the carbon. Is it reasonable to believe?
Did you see the video of him struggling with police? Last time he was apprehended. Did you see all that? Did you see him struggling with the police? All that.
You know what's crazy about this whole situation?
You know what I'm saying?
I looked up George Floyd before we started this podcast. You know what that shit said on Google?
What?
He's an American hip hop artist.
Wow. Shit, man.
Ain't that fucking wild, bro?
Yeah, man. That's all we good for, man.
I looked up George
dribbling
Floyd.
and scribbling lyrics, man.
It said he's an American hip hop artist on Google.
Wow.
Where the fuck did y'all get that from?
Wow. Hey, you know what? And fuck the attorneys too, the prosecutors too, for when they brought out that fucking 10-year-old fucking. They brought out a 10-year-old. What did you see that day? I saw that man sitting on that man's neck. Oh, how do you feel? I was sad by it. Man, get this. We don't need this 10-year-old's testimony, my nigga.
I do. Whatever
y'all
it is,
be
man.
fucking bugging sometimes.
I hope this nigga get found fucking guilty as fuck.
Yeah, but
not
he
guilty,
not
but guilty
guilty
as fuck.
Yeah.
That's where you need to get found.
He need to go put in general pop, bro. That's how that need to go.
All right,
man need to be dead. From the next day in, yo.
So let's
out of BC from Oz need to fuck that nigga, yo. Shit, for real.
So you know who Donnie McClurkin is, right?
Sounds familiar, but I don't
gospel
know.
Singer. He's a gospel
singer.
Yeah. So
I'm a Batiman.
Niggas flaming out here.
For real? How long he's been a flamer?
Gospel doctor. He's opened up yet again about his sexuality in a recent episode of TV One's Uncensored, that he may end up alone for the rest of his life. He had opened up years ago about his past struggles with homosexuality, which he called a perversion.
Every time I open up, it hurts.
and claimed he was able to suppress his sexual orientation, citing his and many Christian churches' stance on homosexuality as a sin. Right?
Yeah.
He admitted that he still has urges to be with men, but choose not to, comparing homosexuality to diabetes. Oof. This nigga said, I don't eat sugar, but it don't mean that I don't want
it. What an analogy. What? I don't eat it. That don't mean I don't want it. Yeah, dang. That ain't the gayest motherfucking statement ever made. Oh shit, nigga! I don't eat it, but it don't mean I don't want. Ooh, that shit's getting a bitch. Oh, that's it,
bro.
That's getting a motherfucking boy.
Listen.
Ooh. You Talk about I don't eat sugar, but don't eat on. Woo, boy, I tell you. God. Oh, shit. Nigga tell me, oh, my. Nigga, you cannot get in the club straight people straight love pussy if you talking about you don't eat sugar, but don't mean you don't want it, nigga. You get rejected, nigga. Stand outside, nigga. Clear the line for other fucking people that are buying VIP bottles. You gay motherfucker, you. Do not. What the fuck?
Yo.
Hey, yo, but all right, hold on. No, let me go first.
Go ahead.
I'm having a laugh at this, and I'm having a laugh at his expense. But what I'm really laughing at, is your excuses for being who you are, bro. It's laughable, bro.
That's it.
It's laughable, bro. Just be who the fuck you are, man.
That is it.
Why are you? What are you doing?
That is it,
bruh.
I'm glad you said that, bro.
Yeah.
The reason why, the analogy is fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
like,
come on hilarious. It's definitely.
Come on,
it's
now.
hilarious as fuck to a straight man, bro. Because your homeboy tell you that, my nigga. Yo, nigga,
I don't
the fuck out of here, my nigga.
It doesn't mean that I don't want
If Kyle told
sugar.
you that, Kyle gay for the rest of life. If you never seen Kyle with a man, bro,
stop it.
Kyle, you gay in the fucking bitch, bro. Kyle have a fucking wife with a fat ass, 5 kids. That nigga told me one time he don't eat sugar, but on me he don't want it. Kyle gay in the motherfucker. For life, nigga. For life.
You ain't escaping that, bro.
You ain't escaping it, nigga. So you might as well go suck dick and fuck booty, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
As harsh as that may sound.
Yeah.
100% facts, bro. Like, yo.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta live your life, man.
Live your life,
Donnie,
man. That's
you gay, bro.
Yeah, you gay.
You gay.
You gay.
Just because you're not sleeping with a man or not with a man anymore. Call it a perversion, whatever you do, whatever it is that you believe, or you think that the church gonna say this,
and that's the factor.
But don't. Okay, so
that's the factor because your fame is because of your singing.
Yeah, but
of gospel music.
But dude, don't. For the most part in church,
see, you trying not to sacrifice one.
For the most part in churches, don't. The congregation usually recognize the gay member of the choir, or the multiple gay members of the choir,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you see it, you see it.
Your gaydar, it hits, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like fam,
it hits, man.
So you're saying what is the reason that you're gonna end up lonely or being for the rest? Why?
Right.
Dude, be happy being you, fam.
Being you. It's just being you gotta maybe, hey, listen, it's either gospel people gotta accept the songs you sing. And hey, listen, that's a part too. It's like we're all sinners, bruh.
That's it.
We are all sinners, so like
we all fall short of the grace of God.
We all do.
We all fall short.
So why if you are an amazing gospel singer, that don't take away from that.
Just be
I can listen to the words. I don't have to fucking. I'm not praising freaking Donnie, bro.
Yeah.
If you praising the Lord and you singing and you with an angelic voice and something that touched my soul, then cool, bro. I fuck with it. I just, you know what I'm saying?
As long as it don't get a rise out you.
Exactly. As long as my shit ain't thumping when I hear that, that's that. Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? If I tell Dub, listen out, yo, for some reason when I hear Donnie McClurkin, I pitch a tent. I would expect my man to look at me for the rest of my life as such. You see what I'm saying? So, like, look, bro, be you, bro. It doesn't take away from the music or, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let people, if people want to judge, that's fine. That's a part of life. That's what people do. But nobody is, you know what I'm saying, absolved of sin. Nobody is free of sin. Everybody is a sinner. We're born sinners, bro.
Definitely.
And no sin is greater than the other.
So,
bruh. Hey, look, I'm not here to. I'm just here to tell you, bruh, be happy.
Yeah.
And whatever that is,
whatever it is for you, man.
As long as you're not causing harm to anyone else.
Do you, fam?
And lies and bullshit causes harm to others, bro.
Exactly.
So don't
hear, it's just a perversion.
Yeah. Nah.
So you just you gay, but you're not gonna find a partner because
yeah, exactly. Stop. Come on, man. Nah.
So
no.
some of the topics that we had was pretty heavy today. Yeah. So I just needed to have a little laugh, man. That shit is fucking hilarious.
That is, man. That definitely is. Ooh.
Oh shit. It was another one. Oh, so I sent you the video.
Yeah.
Probably pull it up on your phone, man.
I saw the video. What you want to pull it up for, man?
You
want to play for the audio?
Yeah, the dude that was crying on, like, nigga, this shit is fucking hilarious.
But he gay too, though.
Who?
That dude gay than the motherfucker, bro. Your gaydars ain't up on him. Shit. Hey. He
a gay gangster.
He put what he must use. What's the word? What's the terminology you use? He rose up on me. What's the terminology you use? I ain't never heard that one. I'm gonna start using that one though.
I forgot, man. But so my homegirl sent me this video, man, and it's this video of this dude that's out here in the car.
I mean, you could add the video to the podcast.
Yeah.
So we can kind of discuss it while we're talking. But you know what I'm saying? Just for a snippet for
Oh my God! I'm phone them off and break them down. I need y'all help. Hey, cut on y'all slide right now, folks.
Slide right now, folks.
Slide right now. Hey, cuz y'all slide right now, folks.
The whole time he
cuz slide right now, folks. He just, hey, I need y'all help, folks. I need y'all help, folks. Oh my brother, I need y'all help, bro. Folks, I need y'all. Look for you. Folks, I need you. For this man there, look, and then he right here coming back, and then he right here coming back too.
That's gay.
And he right here coming back too, y'all.
Listen to him.
He right here coming back too.
He got
and
that
then
sugar
look,
for
he
Donnie
right here coming
McClurkin,
back.
Man.
Look, he right here coming back. Oh,
he got all the sugar for him.
Oh, I need y'all hurry up, folks. Just hurry up.
You hear it now?
Up,
you hear the sugar? You hear the sugar? He got sugar, bro. He got sugar.
So supposedly he got beat up.
The headline, go ahead and tell him what it is. But I think the headline read, tell him what. Yeah, go ahead.
So that basically the headline read that he got beat up and robbed. And it's basically saying being a gangster ain't for everybody. So he's sitting there talking about folk or whatever, you know what I mean? We're talking about Folk Nation. Or Gangster Disciples or whatever. So I'm assuming that he's a member of the Folk Nation. He's a Gangster Disciple because he wouldn't be talking like that if he wasn't, right? So supposedly you see in the video, you see his lip busted and all of that shit. Got beat up and robbed and then
got pissed with,
and snitched to the police. So the police came. The police
said, I'm finna empty a whole load of clip on him. Got out of the car and said, that's him right there. With the blue hat, with the red hat, that's him.
Straight snitching.
Stay stitching, yeah.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, man. Okay, so what I found with all this is, first of all, that headline was definitely sensationalizing as fuck.
You think so?
I think it was clickbait. I think they trapped us into something. I think, yeah, the situation happened. I believe it's real. I just believe this is a bunch of dumb, ignorant, fucking motherfuckers that was involved.
So you don't think he was a gang member or anything?
Nah,
like that?
I don't think he was a gang member. Cause you heard the person on the phone. Hey, Daunte? What's going on over there? That was nobody that could come and help.
Yeah.
That did not sound like an individual that was finna come down there and help out. They
wasn't about to come out there and pull out the blicky.
Yeah. They
ain't had a blicky on the hippie.
Nah. They was not gonna come out there and King Von that nigga. That shit wasn't gonna happen. Second of all, why would the fucking suspect linger the fuck around?
I don't know.
Why the fuck are you still there? You rob a dude of all of his chain, pistol whoop him.
Yeah.
Da. He's there with his car with his camera phone on, and you kind of just still kind of
hanging around. Oh no.
So
maybe he tried to holler at his boyfriend or some shit, man.
I don't know. I don't know how. I know I agree something happened, but I don't think the characterizations of these characters was accurate in the least bit. Nah, that definitely wasn't.
Whatever it is, man, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was. But I mean, speaking of, I you know what I'm saying, I mentioned King Von, R.I.P. to the dead over there.
Quando Rondo.
But the Quando Rondo situation, man.
Interview with
Angela Yee, ma'am.
I didn't watch the interview. I tried.
Oh,
I didn't get to. I tried.
You didn't watch the interview?
Nah,
ma'am.
He kept on calling her ma'am.
Yeah,
is that got respect?
He ain't know her name, nigga. That's what.
That's what it was.
That's what the fuck it was, ma'am. I tell you, ma'am.
Charlamagne said, I don't believe you talked to that nigga for 2 hours.
The situation is like this here, ma'am. As far as I recollected it's like this here, ma'am. I do sincerely believe that Quando Rondo did not know that King Von had any kind of intent to run up on him that night. Mm-hmm. I don't think Quando Rondo really felt like, yo, I think it is as ignorant as he described it. I think it was very accurate to how he described it. It was a situation where, look, man, I was trying to go this way. A group of people came, so I just kind of fall back.
But didn't he start talking shit on Instagram or whatever afterwards?
Right. So,
like, fuck this nigga. Like, whatever happened, and he deserved what he got type shit?
Right. That's where he went wrong. But at the same time, bro, look, check it out. Dude punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Like, out of nowhere. Like, you could tell, like, he did not see that coming. Mm-hmm. Dude punched him in the face.
That was inside the spot, right?
Nah, that was outside the club.
No, but didn't the shit start inside and it spilled outside? Nah? Okay, go ahead.
So if you look at the footage, he was outside. Like he said, he was in the car. He told his man said he was gonna go in the club, get a couple bitches. He's like, all right, cool, but I'm just gonna fall back right here. I ain't feeling this vibe. He got out the car to go somewhere else, and them dudes came towards him. Von swung on him, and he was just like, yo, in that instant, he felt like his soul left his body. He was just like, he felt like he was looking at himself in the sky like, God, please make me make it out of this alive. To where when his homeboy actually came out and shot King Von, like, he was to the point where he was still trying to help dude, because he was like, yo, that's my man's. Why my man's got shot? He didn't know what's going on. He was so disoriented by the attack, by the whole thing, like he didn't fucking know what's going on. But at this point, do I not ride for my mans that held me down? You know what I'm saying?
So it made sense what you were saying.
To me, it made sense. Senseless violence don't make no sense.
Correct.
Never. But now it's like, where we at? Like, yo, if I'm out there and some dude run up on me and swing on me, and then you see 10 people and you come out there with your shit and you cap one of them niggas, bruh. I don't give a fuck if that nigga's a famous celebrity that everybody love.
Yeah.
You held me down, dub.
Yeah.
Good the fuck looks. Yeah. Y'all niggas shouldn't have fucked with me, cause
his man's
I got real niggas with me.
His man didn't get arrested for that shit, did he?
Nah, but it's still like, you know what I'm saying, it's still a defense thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's still up in the air thing, but it's dub, good looks, bro. You held me down, bro. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I understand, but I don't understand any of it. Because, you know, they're like, oh, Dirk and his people were going to retaliate at some point or another. This dude will never be safe anywhere. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, why did this
y'all bringing
Chicago?
Y'all bringing Chicago to the fucking industry? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we seen that 13-year-old got shot the other day by the police officer.
Yeah.
Turn around, freeze. Kid dropped the gun. Cop shot him anyways.
Cop shot the kid. You still hear him scream.
Right? And, yo, R.I.P. to that young man.
R.I.P.
But, and I will say but, and maybe but is not applicable, but I'm going to say but. Why was that young 13-year-old even in a circumstance where he had a gun? yeah, he might have threw it. Yeah, he threw it to the floor. He turned around. He shouldn't have got shot.
Correct.
But what vicious cycle came about where this 13-year-old felt like he needed a gun? Why is it that who breaks the chain? Yo, that man shot your
21-year-old
brother.
that he was with, the one that was leading him down the wrong path, man.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
he was with led him down the wrong path, man.
right.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that cop should have shot him, but I'm like,
Not at
yo,
all.
what's going on up there where it's like somebody shot me and you feel like you gotta shoot them as a retaliation, and now they feel like they gotta shoot you or somebody you love, because it's when does all this even stop, bruh?
Yeah. It's a big fucked up circle.
It's
man.
a big fucked up circle, and you know what I'm saying? Now the industry is becoming a place where you gotta be about what you talking about. Where these kids is fucking making songs about the bodies that they caught.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be about what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live that shit, and you gotta catch bodies. But yo,
Yeah.
like, damn, for real, bruh? For real?
Yeah.
Like, light shit is people catching bodies over light shit now.
Yep. Niggas don't fight no more. What they said? What Goody Mob said? Niggas don't.
All they
dance
do
no
is
more.
this.
All they do is this.
All they do is this.
All they do is this. So it's the same thing. Niggas don't throw hands no more. All they do is this.
Man, it's
you know.
and
It
that's
sucks,
that
man.
Goody Mob couldn't even predicted how it is now, bro.
Nah,
nowadays,
nah.
bro.
But you know what? Let me not say nowadays, because it's been like that. It's been like that, bro. It's been like that. It's just now.
I
it's
guess
more
I wanted.
pu- it's
I
more
guess
public.
maybe I want to believe back then they had some principalities about
Nah.
who you know what I'm saying, who got body and who didn't get body. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
like-
ain't have no fucking principles back then the same way they niggas ain't got no fucking principles right now. Niggas was misled back then the same fucking way. So I don't want to be one of them dudes where it's like, hey, back when we was younger, back in 19 or nah, nigga. Niggas was dropping fucking bodies over bullshit then, and they still dropping bodies over fucking bullshit now.
That's my thing. Not that I'm out here to see white people start getting shot and killed, man. That's not what I'm saying. But like,
Yeah.
I feel like they're bigger ops than we are to each other. Like, why? Why? I'm not like I'm saying. I'm not here saying yo go kill white people.
Nah, not at all.
But what I'm saying, if you ain't got that same energy for them, why you got that same energy for your brother, bruh? Why you got that same energy for somebody that look like you?
I guess
You know what I'm saying? And you don't have that energy for them because they feel like you have that energy, but we don't have it.
We don't. A lot of these situations is personal too, man. We can't.
Self-hate, man. That's
we
what the
can't-
fuck it is, man.
That's a part of it too, but at the same time, I think a lot of it is fucking personal. So we can't really take that aspect out of it because it's like it's disrespected me and nigga gotta die and da da da. But like you said, at the same time, we talk about these cats in the industry. So King Von, I'm sure he probably got disrespected by a record label exec before.
Yeah.
Did you throw the hands on the record label exec? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Did you
folk waiting outside that man crib? Do you circle his block?
Did such and such an accountant fuck you over and not give you the extra zero on the check or whatever? Did you like? You know what I mean?
Man,
so we got to pick and choose the situations, man. And I guess now as we get older, you think about certain things and how you would react in certain situations. Like I was even talking to my homeboy about the whole situation with my paycheck, man, with the money at the job.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
saying to him, I was like, yo, man, I said, if this was 10 years ago, I said, I probably would have reacted to that situation a little bit different. Mm-hmm. Not saying that I'm some kind of street cat where I'm out here violent and doing all kind of shit.
But it's warranted.
Yeah.
It's warranted, but unfortunately, you be a sacrificial lamb as to what
exactly
why people shouldn't do this in public places or react like this. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, it don't mean like give up the fight.
True.
You know what I'm saying? There's other ways to fight, and it's up to you to figure out, because these white people figure out another way to fight.
And at a certain point in life, I think that we as young folks, young black folks, we only know one way to fight. And that's either with the hands or it's with these cats in the streets. A lot of them is with the trigger. You know what I mean? So they need to realize that it's different ways to fight at a younger age than they are. And I think once they start realizing that, a lot of this shit will change.
Yeah, nobody want to catch L's, and at the same time, they make the rules is just cut and dry. Yo,
yeah,
to violate, you out.
Yeah,
like, what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, whatever, man.
So you know,
whatever, man. I am saying, yo, shout out to all, R.I.P. to all parties whoever lost their lives on that night. You know what I'm saying? And
definitely, man.
Quando Rondo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro.
What you think gonna happen to him?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
You
think.
think the writing is on the wall for him?
No, I absolutely don't. I think the writing is probably it's gonna be a blackball in his career, because it's kind of like one of them situations where it's like, yo, if you're ducking and hiding, you a bitch, and if you know what I'm saying, if you expose yourself and get shot, nigga, why you did that for? It's a lose, man.
I think it's a wrap for him, bro.
You think he's gonna get murdered?
I think eventually one of them cats gonna touch him, man.
Yeah.
If you look at how things go in Chicago,
yeah.
It
don't get left alone.
It don't get left alone. Eventually, somebody gonna catch up with him, man. So I don't know if it's a situation where he probably just gonna stay the hell out of Chicago for the rest of his life or whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't know, man. I don't want to preach it, but and I hope that it don't happen to him. I hope that at the end of the day, whoever it was that was close to King Von, realized his wrongs in the situation. But I think that's just the way it goes, man. Them cats lived a street life. And no matter how much he want to think that he got out of it because now he's a rapper or whatever, I think that eventually it's gonna catch up to him, man.
Yeah, man. All right,
it's
bro.
unfortunate.
Yo, I mean, listen. If you listening and you know somebody that's listening to you, man, try to find a way to break the cycle, man.
Definitely.
Try to break the cycle. I'm not saying, listen, make somebody else the enemy, man. All I'm saying is have that same energy for everybody, or don't have it for your brother, bro. If you have that same energy for everybody, then all right. But if you don't have it for everybody, then don't have it for your brother.
Yeah.
Don't.
Last topic. You thought did you see the whole situation with the boy Usher?
Yeah, I heard about that, but as far as I heard,
the boy got his own money.
Yeah, but as far as I heard, he has a residency in Vegas, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he has a residency in Las Vegas where and as a promotion to his residency, he has Usher bucks that he throws out, and you know what I'm saying, lets you know that, hey, I have a residency in Las Vegas or wherever he's performing. Come see me type situation. So. I don't think it was a situation where this nigga. I mean, if he was gonna make Usher bucks, and that was really the situation, then he could have made fucking real fake money. He had to put his fucking image on it, and I mean,
but even if that was the situation, if he got his residency and he got money as promotions to come to see him or whatever. Yeah. But do you understand how wild this looks?
Nah, because
for him to supposedly be in a strip club and supposedly to be throwing money at broads and
right, because but
and instead of throwing real money, I'm throwing.
Nah. One of the broads came out and said, "Yo, he did throw money initially." Yeah. At the beginning, like you know what I'm saying, it was like at the rap of the night. Yeah, he started throwing the Usher bucks, so he had real money up front.
But what Charlamagne said though?
I don't know what Charlamagne said.
Charlamagne said something to the effect of the story is always better than the truth. Right. So even if that was the truth, right?
Yeah, lies better than the truth.
Yeah. So what initially came out, it just seemed more wild. That okay, you got a residency. Okay, you did throw real money at first.
Okay, I threw Usher bucks, nigga.
Why would you throw Usher bucks
and
afterwards?
I'm walking around, nigga. Fuck y'all. What gonna tell me nothing? If anything, we should commend that man. I got to slap Usher bucks on a couple fucking strippers, and I walked out of there.
And got away with it.
That's wild. And they just got to sit back and talk shit now. Cool, I'm good. I'll take that. I got some killer bucks. You got some dub bucks, nigga. Got a dub for the. You got a dub on the dub, nigga. What's up?
Wow.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, man. What you think about Deshaun Watson out here ejaculating on fucking Miss, you know what I'm saying, masseuses and shit, yo.
That's some wild shit, man.
Man.
That's like when I first heard about this, man.
He likes sugar and he drinking it and eating it too, bro.
Bro.
You know? Like, yo, sometimes niggas got temptations, bro. They don't know.
But
they can't contain, bro.
Dude, my thing is that you are a quarterback. You are a young quarterback.
Young, 22.
You in shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could get any bitch you want. Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, you could pay them straight up.
Yeah, like you out here trying to get massage women that like and then some of them.
Yeah, my nigga, let me ask.
Some of them was
I'm gonna
on
ask you a question a man should never ask another man, right?
Go ahead.
Do you have fetishes?
Of course.
I'm not gonna ask you what your fetishes are.
Yeah.
But do you feel like your fetishes? If you had to put if we polled 100 men, pause.
Yeah.
What percentile would you feel like your fetishes fall within that from 100 men? If this was Family Feud,
yeah.
It'll
be on the board.
It'll be on the board. But what number would your fetish get?
Probably get out of 100.
Yeah.
Probably a 50.
You get a 50. So that mean you saying 50 men out there.
Yeah.
Roll with what fetishes you have.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I ain't on no extreme.
Okay.
Nah.
Now let me ask you this. Okay. Is your fetish something that you act upon, regularly with the wife, or is it something that you?
It's something that
you privately view and you do your thing with.
It's something that It's something that I have acted upon, but it's not something consistent.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So if it was solely within your control, you'd have this.
Oh yeah.
Done or acted upon all the time.
Yeah.
But it's nothing that you feel like, if this got out there, it would break my character down or nothing.
Nah, not at all.
Because you're saying 50% of men out there.
Not at all.
You feel fucks with what your fetish is.
I agree. Yeah.
All right. So you don't think there's anything that you were into that might be slightly out of bounds?
No.
Nah.
No. I don't think that is. Nah. I mean, nah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh no!
Answer your own question.
Nah,
is your fetish up on the board? Is it up there?
Yeah, I feel no, not all of them. Not all of them is up on the board.
Okay,
and not all of them was up on the board. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I mean, like my porn search might be a little bit different from everybody else's porn search.
Okay.
Not everybody.
But hold on.
It's not nothing nobody could judge me on. What I'm saying is nothing that I wouldn't say 50% of men would are clicking on what I'm clicking on or searching what I'm searching. It's what I'm saying.
Right.
But I don't feel like it's nothing nobody would judge me upon.
Okay.
But where I'm going with this though.
Okay, yeah. Tell me where you're going with it.
Where I'm going with this is I would maybe say I understand when you have an itch, which is a fetish.
Okay.
That it's in you, just like we said about
Donnie.
Okay. Where, hey, bro, this is just, it's on you.
But, dude, this...
It's on you. I'm not trying to justify.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, if it's on you and you haven't learned how to control this, you might fuck up a little bit with money, power, and fame.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying with this particular fetish that he has, it seems that he has a fetish of or for women that give massages.
Wait. Okay. Let me hear you describe
to
it.
Beat his meat. He want to have a fucking happy ending.
Okay.
It seems like that's his fetish.
And wait. Me but before as a low key perfect myself, right? Let me describe a fetish in the vein of what you described.
Okay.
But let me just change one little nuance of it.
Okay.
I like getting massages from attractive women.
Okay.
However, my fetish is I don't want to imply that I want you to touch it, but I want you to touch it. The mystery of will she do it?
True. Okay. All right.
You see what I'm saying?
I get you.
So it's like,
but that
I keep moving this around your head. I ain't tell you to touch it.
But I'm implying that.
But I'm implying you should touch it because my fetish or my fantasy is to get this without
asking.
Without asking.
You gotta know better than that, man.
Like,
you gotta be able to.
Dude, here. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I have a logical brain, right?
Yeah.
I process these things just like everybody else do.
Yes.
Right? But I can't tell you that as a millionaire and as a successful quarterback, would have at 22, 23 years old. I can't say that I could have processed everything. I know I sound crazy. Ain't nobody else gonna say that because they go, respect women and control your but nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm having the Kevin Samuels real conversation right now where I'm like, yo, listen, man, I ain't saying it's right, bro, but there is room to forgive this man. Like,
no women were harmed
during
the making
of these
events.
Yeah. Maybe somebody needed.
No women were harmed.
Right. Yeah. Somebody might need to sit them down and be like, okay.
Like, chill out. But I didn't.
This is what he was looking for.
I'm not raping nobody.
Listen, this is what he was looking for. I understand you ain't the one. But all right, man.
I just thought you was.
Yeah, I thought you was, and I was hoping you was the one. But you ain't the one, and I respect that you saying you ain't the one.
I get it. I get exactly what you're saying, bro. But do I agree with it? Because that's not my fetish, and that's
not your fetish. So you don't.
That I'm not, and even if it was, I feel like.
Let's think about the urges that you have, and if those urges were a little bit taboo, was not socially acceptable, but you wanted them.
Yeah,
you wanted it, but how do you say without saying that you want that?
I think that for this guy and the amount of money that.
Money going back to right?
Yeah. Let me. I guess
money can blind you to saying at the same time.
Correct. So in this situation, when you put it like that, it's hard for him to achieve whatever he's trying to achieve.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I would say my answer to that would be, all right, if that's what you like. Just pay somebody, pay a bitch to do this shit.
But that doesn't accomplish.
But it don't accomplish
what I'm after.
It don't accomplish him not asking or her not. Yeah, it's like a mind fuck almost.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like, hey, I want it, but I don't want to say I want it.
Yeah.
But I want it to happen really bad. So bad that he ejaculated on himself in one session, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you pull that off? You hitting pre-nuts off? Damn, that's how bad the nigga wanted it. But what I'm saying is I have urges that I can act upon. But what I'm saying is I could imagine not being able to act upon these, given the scenario where this is taboo, this is unacceptable, nobody ain't with this. I've never heard this from nobody before. I'm just saying, bro.
From the outside looking in, it's just wild,
he needs help, but definitely. I don't think he needs. I don't think this man needs societal judgment and to be shunned aside, and you know what I'm saying, like he's the worst individual in the world. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had a perverse moment. He
no women were harmed
that's
during the creation
of you know what I'm saying him fucking ejaculating. You know what I'm saying, him wearing
roll
short
of credits.
Yeah.
Roll of credits.
Hey, listen. I have trauma. Do I if I have to sit down all of my people that caused me trauma?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I have to write letters, you know what I'm saying, and bring everybody up in court.
Yeah.
It'd be a long fucking year. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a long year. Yeah, if it's about sex. What I'm saying, if you didn't physically force yourself on somebody, I'm pretty sure that's some trauma they did.
Put dick on the arm.
Yeah, and listen, he
just nudged her a little
Yeah,
bit.
he just kind of
He made it jump a little bit.
Yeah, he made it jump. He made it jump and he shook it in their direction. Alright, yo.
Made some suggestions.
Yeah.
Comments.
Like he was hitting the head nod.
Like, yo, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
You
Like,
just gonna leave that out?
yeah, that guard. Bless that guard or something. You know what I'm saying? Bless that guard or something. You know what I mean? He made a couple non-verbal implications.
Use a wild boy.
He's a wild boy.
boy.
He definitely is a wild boy, but like, yo, I'm not here to cancel that man off of that, bro. I'm not here to cancel him. And I know how it comes off, and yeah, there's might be aspects of this that's somebody will go educate me on, and I'm open to it. I'm not closed ear to it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, but I still don't believe there's nothing you could tell me to say that this man needs to lose his career and he's canceled for that type of shit.
That even goes back to
as a young man with money. Yo, listen.
That even goes back to the dude, the military dude that we talked about, man. I don't think that he need to lose his rank or lose his job or this. That I just think that somebody need to put them paws on him, man.
Exactly.
Need to get Scrappy out there to put them paws on that man.
Put that pause on him, or somebody sit him down and talk to that man and tell him, listen, man, that's not just. It's not how you treat people, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. I don't like Deshaun Jackson. Yeah, like
Watson.
Yeah, he ain't rate nobody, man.
Yeah,
he ain't rate nobody, and it's unfortunate, but you know what I'm saying. Hey,
I feel you.
Y'all been getting dicks thrown at you since you was 13. On real, like I'm sure you know how to deal with it by now. Yo, man. Hey, listen, I like this episode.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
Hey, listen, I went out on a limb a lot in this episode.
We did.
Fuck it.
We did.
You know what I mean? I hope some of these clips come out. My nigga, I got kicked off Facebook for whatever reason. Not kicked off, but my account logged out. And nothing I tried allowed me to get back in. So I'm like, keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's been about 3 weeks now. So hey, listen,
you did the forget your password.
I did the forget my password. They sent it to an old email. I opened up the old me. They put me before. It would be like if I got a new phone. Yeah, I put in my phone number. Mm-hmm. And it pulls up my Facebook. Yeah, I didn't even much have to put a password in. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So it's like all of a sudden now it's not even letting me go there.
So you're just like fuck it.
So I'm like, yo, fuck it. Keep y'all Facebook. I don't love that shit any fucking ways.
I feel you.
So you know what I'm saying? Don't look for me on there is what I'm saying, and anybody else that does. All right. I haven't been on there for 3 weeks now, so fuck it.
Right. Well, it's Bootleg Cable Podcast.
Man, if you can't spell that,
something wrong with your ass.
And yeah, it's bootleg.
Ain't nothing fake about it.
Man, we out.
Deuces.
Peace. Love y'all.